My brother put a shock collar on his 7-year-old. My brother asked me to babysit my 7-year-old nephew for the afternoon and told me he was the easiest kid in the world. He wasn't lying. My nephew sat on the couch with his hands folded in his lap and didn't move for 4 hours. He didn't ask for food. He didn't ask to watch TV. He didn't ask to use the bathroom. He just sat there staring straight ahead. I asked if he wanted a snack and he whispered, "No thank you." I asked if he wanted to play outside and he whispered, "No thank you." I sat down next to him and asked if everything was okay. He nodded once without making eye contact. "Why are you being so quiet, buddy?" He whispered. "I'm being good." I said he could relax and be a kid, and he didn't respond. I watched him for another hour and he didn't even shift his weight. Then I noticed a bump under the collar of his shirt. "What's that under your shirt?" His whole body went rigid. "I can't talk about it." I gently pulled his collar back and saw a thick black band with a small metal box pressed against his neck. "What is this, buddy?" He started crying. "It's my training collar. Daddy says I need it because I'm bad. Please don't touch it. Daddy has an app and he'll know." I told him I was taking it off and he grabbed my wrist so hard his little knuckles went white. "No, please, you can't. Baby, this isn't okay. I have to take it off." He was hyperventilating. "Daddy will get a notification if you take it off and he'll be so mad. Last time I tried to take it off, he shocked me for 2 hours straight. Please don't take it off. I'll do anything. I'll be good forever." I found a small latch on the back and tried to undo it. The collar beeped 3 times and my nephew's eyes went wide. He whispered, "No, no, no." And then his whole body went stiff and he fell off the couch onto the floor. The collar was shocking him and it wasn't stopping. He was convulsing and screaming, "Make it stop, please. I'm sorry. I'll be good forever. Make it stop." I tried to find a button, a switch, anything. His eyes were rolling back. I ran to the kitchen and grabbed scissors, but the band was too thick. I grabbed a knife and tried to saw through it while he thrashed. His back was arching off the ground and he was foaming at the mouth. His lips were turning blue and he stopped screaming, which was even scarier. I finally cut through the collar and ripped it off his neck, but he wasn't breathing. I started CPR and called 911. "Stay with me, buddy. Please stay with me." After the longest 30 seconds of my life, he gasped and started crying. I held him on the kitchen floor until the ambulance came. When the paramedics saw the collar and the burn marks on his neck, they asked him how long he had been wearing it. My nephew was still shaking. "I don't know, a long time." The paramedic looked like he wanted to throw up. My brother showed up at the hospital and walked into the room like nothing was wrong. He saw the bandages on his son's neck and said, "What happened? Your stupid-ass collar almost killed him." He laughed. "That's impossible. I had it on the lowest setting." "Well, it must have malfunctioned then, because it wouldn't stop shocking him." He stopped breathing. My brother went pale. Then he said, "Well, that's not my fault. That's a manufacturing issue." I said, "It is your fault. You put a shock collar on your 7-year-old son." He laughed again. "It's not a shock collar. It's a training tool. He was out of control before." I asked what out of control meant. "He was always running around, making noise, being a kid. I don't know. I don't have time for that." "So you electrocuted him for being a kid?" He shrugged. "It worked, didn't it? He was perfect until you broke the collar." A nurse had been standing in the doorway listening. "Sir, the police are on their way." My brother's face changed. "Why?" "I'm his father." She shook her head. "Not anymore." My brother was arrested that night and my nephew lives with me now.